Right, there we go.
And we are
Back with another video.
Please like, comment,
And
subscribe.
Why? Because we're twinning it. Help it get catchy. You start saying it. Remember, guys, make sure you subscribe to our channel. So this is going to be an update on our dog, Milo.
He's got his,
He's been neutered.
he feels so bad.
I feel really bad, but he really needed it. Some things they did, and you know what, you guys, if you guys have puppies, make sure the best insurance that we got is a Benfor. Great insurance.
You pay monthly.
It's a monthly insurance. So they actually covered everything, even his being neutered.
Yeah, everything and his,
the only thing we had to pay for was his prescription. I felt that he needed it when he hurt his leg. I just knew how wild he was then, so I felt like we should get the prescription. So they gave him some antibiotics. I told him that, yeah, I'd rather have that because he was having some digestive issues. He was having diarrhea with, it was like a tint red, so we wanted to see what was up with that.
but it's because we keep changing his food.
Yeah, we changed his food.
We just get whatever
Food is on sale, and it is large and in charge, and I feel like it's gonna last them at least a month.
That's what
Because the other one we were getting was just like regular like puppy food, which he really enjoyed it. It's just it wasn't lasting long, so we would have to get the little $25 bag.
Yeah, now we're up to the $30 bag.
Yeah. And then he eats a lot too. They told us the intake.
So that's why they gave us the DNA test for him.
Oh yeah, we're really excited to find out what our dog is. We've seen pictures of his mother and his father. His father was a beautiful black and white brindle pit with the same. Huh? Yeah, white in it. Yeah, it was like black and white, brindle-like colors. And his mom was a chocolate lab, and he looks like both his parents.
But to us, his face is more lab.
To us, yeah, he has a lab face,
So
and his ears are so
how much
cute.
lab he is.
Yeah,
Like more of his trait is more lab. Because we dealt
they
with,
told him when we first brought him for his first appointment, when he got his first his rabies shots and his puppy shot. They said that he was retriever and lab mix. So now we're like curious of what he is because we've seen his parents, but also I mean we don't know what his grandparents look like, or what they were. So
we're just curious.
we're just curious of what our baby
That's gonna be
is.
fun because it's like they said that when you get that the DNA, how much to give him, what is a good
Like exercise, weight for him, good exercises for him.
Be like walking him. It's like things like that. So I feel like that would be really helpful because this is our first lab mix. We've always had pit bulls. That's what we favor is pit bulls, huh?
Yeah, we do.
But
It started with this pretty girl named Sweetie. She was a red-nosed pit bull, full-blooded.
Yeah.
And she was beautiful.
She was our first.
She was our first dog, and we actually saved up money. We worked and saved up money to buy her.
She was young.
We were young, and because we really wanted a dog. I actually really wanted a puppy, but my dad fell in love with this dog named Sweetie. We even kept her name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't change.
Yeah, we didn't change her name from Sweetie. That was her name then when we found her at the pound, when he found her at the pound.
It just fit her.
Yeah, he told us that she was there for a whole, a year. 2 years in there?
No, a month. Or,
a
year.
A year there. That nobody wanted her because she's a pit bull.
And we were scared.
I was scared. I was like, Dad, I don't want no pit bull. Because back then, I would always hear nothing about pit bull attacked somebody, person died. I said, oh no. Oh no, I need my whole life.
So we got her at the pound. They put us in a big cage where my dad was throwing the ball. She was bringing the ball back to him.
He's pulling.
I know.
We're still training. But we are having coffee and walking, you know, so it takes time. But
yeah, so still, like when my dad, we decided to get the dog. We still didn't want the dog. We
didn't want him.
We did not want Sweetie at all. We were just like, oh, okay, well, this is our first dog. Okay, we'll try her out and see it, you know.
I was thinking we're gonna take her back the next day. I thought we would, but you know what? She was very sweet.
She was the one. We had dogs after her, but she was the best dog that I think we've ever had.
Yeah, and we had her for like 3 years.
Yeah, 3 or 4 years.
For about 4 years. She actually was hit by a car on our birthday, on our 16th birthday. Yeah, it was so sad. No, 15. We were turning 15. Yeah, we were turning 15. It was so sad because
always happens bad on our birthday.
Yeah, everything happens like bad.
Someone always dies on our birthday.
Yeah. So I just remember her because she knew like anything happens to go home.
Like everybody knew her in the
neighborhood. They're like, "Oh, Sweetie, she's such a." Because my dad was a talker, so all of our neighbors knew her, and so we didn't really have to walk her. She would walk around the block one time.
She stayed on the street.
She stayed on the sidewalk.
The sidewalk. So
and she'll go around the block. And I went to go say, "Sweetie," tell her it's time to come in the house. She was actually laying on the porch, and I knew she was gone.
Her
breathing was so faint, and she didn't even lift her head when I said, "Sweetie." She just couldn't even. And I was screaming, "Dad, Dad, Sweetie." He's like, "What? What happened to my baby, my dog, my baby?"
It still upsets me.
Yeah, it still upsets me too. I'm just like, and he took her to the vet, and they just gave us her leash and her collar. It was like the saddest day of my life.
Yeah.
And
then
he let us stay home that day. We were so upset.
Yeah. I never knew. You know, we used to see people who were like, oh, crying over their dogs.
Oh, we cried.
Oh, we cried. Like, we cried.
But that's when I knew I really loved that dog.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I loved her, but you know.
Just know that we'll never
see her again. It was just like, it was heartbreaking. And then we would get on the trampoline and see her footprints on there, because we used to jump on the trampoline with her.
Yeah.
And she was just, I don't know, she was just an amazing dog. So that's what made us love like pit bulls and really love animals in general. My
parents
always
loved animals though.
Yeah, we always did. We wanted to be a veterinarian at one point, remember?
Yeah.
And then I was like, I don't know if I could do snakes and any other animals. I just
want to work with dogs.
Dogs, cats, and
like
rabbits, hamsters. Like things like that. I was not like afraid of those, but everything else I'm just like, I can't do. Our neighborhood's coming up. They're just popping up the houses. But yeah, Milo's doing really good.
And he's got it was yesterday.
Yeah, he got it done yesterday, and look, I mean,
he's normal.
He's normal.
Only
Yesterday his eyes were so watery. He was crying.
I felt so excited to see us. It was so sad.
Yeah, he was so excited to see us.
He was like, oh, I guess he does really love us.
He does love us.
Yeah.
So.
Well, he did not want to go to the vet. I guess he's a vet, or
the veterinarian came in to tell him. I guess that's the same man that poked him for his shots, because he was like, he was all growling. I said, he's never done that. But this is, I was lying, because he did it one other time.
Yeah.
With another man. I was walking him, and he growled at this guy that was working on the house.
Something, he got issues with men.
Yeah, it has to. I just now seeing the sign. Let me see. Oh, this is open spaces. Sidewalks are still open. Oh, okay. Okay, so the sidewalks are still open. We're trying to practice social distance, but I mean, we have a pet, so we have to kind of walk him. So, And I was wondering why I didn't see people out today.
I'm glad I don't see nobody out. I don't want to catch you. I'm like, I don't care.
But it's only if they come up and like shake your hand or cough or.
Yeah. I'm nervous because I'm just nervous.
So.
Come on, baby. Don't drag me, please.
So this is an update on Milo. We're still in the process of training him. Just want to show you guys, you know, that he's all neutered
and they had to like where he got his like I guess they drawed his blood. It was on his.
Oh yeah, his little.
He had a little patch.
He had a little patch.
Can you sit down?
Let me see.
Bubba?
Sit. See his little patch. Oh, he's trying to get close. Sit, Mai. I just want to show you a little patch off right there.
So that was a little bit of update on Milo and a little story time of our first dog.
And why we love animals.
Yeah, especially pit. And you know what? I think it more so too is like, I guess we didn't like the fact that they judged them so harshly, and it's like the owner's fault, really.
Yeah, I really feel like your dog only is the way you train them. If you train your dog to be aggressive and dangerous, and you know, that's how he's gonna treat others.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking that's why there was a lot of attacks back then.
Yeah. Those dog fights and stuff.
Yeah. So these little model houses, ain't they beautiful?
Yeah. That one's.
This the one we got, but it's different.
Have all that.
We don't have all the bricks and stuff, but that's the house that we picked. It fit our lifestyle. The house fits our lifestyle.
Oh yeah. It's perfect for all of us.
Yeah.
Everyone's
There's a lot of room. So yeah. What else?
Any more updates? No.
I mean, he's doing really good. I mean, he's still working on the training, but now it's like we work on his training. Now he's hurt again, so it's like
we're always working on this training, but it does something always do happen when we like
that delays it.
Delays more because we want to baby him a little bit more.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Milo.
And he did so good in his kennel last night. He just got up this morning.
What, 6 o'clock?
Yeah, so he had like good hour, like a few hours extra sleep. Normally he gets up at 5 and 4 every morning, barking, ready to get out to go potty.
Yeah, it was getting pretty bad, y'all. Like, he was just waking us up barking.
I was like, oh, I don't know if I can handle this puppy.
Yeah,
Felt like I was
I
getting
know,
up for a
and
newborn.
it's like people talk about the kennels, and that's what draws me into it, because I'm like, okay, kennels should be good. We've never kennel trained a dog before. Our dog's always like laid in our beds. He's not the one. He doesn't lay in our beds.
No, he doesn't. No beds or furniture.
Or furniture. So he's like, really kennel trained. But we did that because if we do decide to have like guests over, they can be comfortable.
Yeah, and they don't have to be like afraid that there's a dog gonna be jumping on them or licking them or coming near them, getting hair on them or whatnot.
Around yet, because he still jumps on Michaela, and I don't want somebody else's child.
Yeah, that's our fear. It's like him. He see you. He sees you.
Baby. Come on, baby.
I love his ears. That's what I want to know what else he has in him.
I am curious.
But yeah, we know it's like getting to the summertime, mating season, so we had to make sure we, knock the urge quick. Felt bad.
Yeah.
His eyes were all watery because it looked like he was crying, and he was crying in the car. His eyes were so, I was like, oh my God, you're breaking my heart, Mai. We just want to give you guys an update on Milo and how he's doing. And
I'm looking bad today.
Yeah, no makeup, but we're going to be putting content out all day today. So,
bye, like, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you guys for the love and support.